All right. The next comedian comes to the stage. Tracy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Trace.
Jenkins.
Jenkins. Wow. I'm supposed to go back. We're gonna start over. The next comedian coming to the stage is Trace Jenkins.
Thank you all so much. Thank you. That was fun. Valentine's Day is coming up. Do we have any couples up in here? Couples, yeah? You two? Just you two. That's fine. Don't break up. Just don't break up ever.
We've been together 15 years. I don't think we're breaking up in this.
Yeah. I don't know why you would, you know? It's all good. Breakups are tough. They really are. Breakups will have you doing hard drugs. Breakups will have you drinking and driving. Breakups will have you buying hookers.
Yeah.
It's tough dating in the 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started doing hard drugs. Wow. I'll tell you who didn't break up. My great-grandparents. They didn't break up. Yes. 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 They did the opposite of break up. And I don't mean they just got married. They had 14 kids. Nothing. That's nothing. That's normal. That's normal nowadays. Y'all are watching Nick.
My eyes are wide.
Yeah, that's like, well, I was like, you all have been together one more year than my great grandparents had kids. That's kind of cool, right? Yeah. Round of applause for these two. That's a long time to be together. I like it. Yeah, they had 14 kids. I don't even know how many cars they had. I think they were just like, all right, kids, on the bus. We're going out to eat. We're going out to eat tonight. I'll tip the first 2 waitresses. You get the third, all right? It's a lot of kids. Yeah, I'm surprised that like once 7 of them were born, that the oldest wasn't like, hey, what are you doing in there? Hey, cut it out, what are you doing? Remember how we don't have enough food to feed little Trevor? Does that mean nothing to you? You ever hear of foreplay? Let's make it the only play. Let's make it the only play. I saw this Tinder profile once. It said, let's make mouth babies.
No thank you.
I saw the picture. I was like, it's not worth it. Yeah. I'm surprised that my great-grandmother didn't like have to clench her vagina at all times. Like, oh God, whoops, gotta scoop it back in, put everything back in there. All right, good as new. Good as new, you know? Maybe the doctor could install a wrist crank, like, I'll work on the sound effect. And then everything's just pulled back up, you know? The fetus goes back in, is what it is, in case you didn't get it. She has to clench. She has no strength left in her vagina, because all 7 fucking kids, 7 babies just falls out. My grandmother, so that means she was 1 out of 14. I told that to someone the other night. They're like, my grandma was 1 of 12. I was like, fuck you, you know? It's supposed to be special when I say it. Especially like when it's the first time in years that I've told anyone that. I'm like, fuck you. JK. But, any dog, do we have dogs? Any dog people in here? Yeah, there we go. Every now and then I'll toss a treat down to my dog and it'll bounce out of his reach and he'll just look back up at me like.
How did you do this tonight?
Yeah, because I don't want to put gratitude past a dog, but he thinks the treats are limitless. He thinks they're infinite. He knows I go somewhere, I come back, and I have treats, and he's just like, I don't know, he's a husky, and so he's one of the most intelligent breeds of dog that exists. And I don't want to put anything past him because of that. You know, if I toss him another treat, he's like, now I got 2 treats. But anyway, folks, I'm Trace Jenkins. Happy Valentine's Day.